Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday to you all. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a nice little Monday, nice Monday so far? It's been a long day, but in the sense that I didn't have to work today, and I didn't really do a whole lot. I've been taking advantage of my 4-day weekend for the holiday, so I really wanted to spend some time relaxing. So unfortunately, not a whole lot of content went out. But anyways, I see you there in the chat. Yarnaby, what's going on? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Anyways, today we're going to be continuing our work on the mountains here. So my good buddy Taylor, he's such a swell guy. He brought up a bunch of deep slate from where he was digging. So I believe we should... Oh, wait. Oh, he put it all in this chest here instead of this one. Anyways, we still got a lot of deep slate to go, so that's nice. Hit a water bucket MLG from the peak of this mountain. Oh, God. I can certainly try. I can't promise anything. I mean, wait. I need to quickly check when was my last death. What was it? Think time since last death, almost 3.5 days worth of time. So it's gonna suck if I don't hit this, but at the same time, I have not hit an MLG water bucket in God knows how long. It's been a very, very long time, but I have been busy. As you guys can see, I trimmed off this section of the mountain here that was kind of covering this up, and I started digging out the main platform for where people are gonna kind of walk in to the main hall here. We're gonna certainly try to hit an MLG water bucket. I will not guarantee anything though, and to make things a little bit easier on me, I'm just gonna make sure that that bed is the one that is selected. We're going to go off of... This is the main peak here, but we will not be able to reach that far. So I need to start here. So I think we might have a chance to go all the way to the bottom. Can't promise anything, but we'll see. All right, MLG water bucket. Can we do it? I've been watching for a month and you dig out half the island. Listen, it's not half the island. Basically, wherever you see the blackstone, currently, that's where I'm primarily going to be digging out. Just that area. But anyways, let's try to hit this water bucket. Oh, God. Oh, definitely did not hit that. Thank God for feather falling. I'm not very good at the MLG water buckets. I'll tell you all that much. And as I predicted, we did not get very far. We were actually kind of close to the end here, but it, alas, did not matter. But anyways, we got some mountain building to do today. Who's excited for that? I don't need this bed anymore, so we're going to go ahead and put that into... Yeah, we'll just throw it in here. Sure, why not? Don't need it. And stone. My storage room has expanded quite a bit since the last time we streamed. This entire section is pretty much full of cobblestone, stone, dirt's almost full. We still have like 1.5 double chests to go of storage. But regardless, I'm gonna need some shulkers. And I have no way. Oh, wait. I think I know where my shulkers are. My shulkers should be over this way. Right? Right? Unless I moved them. There's a very good chance I might have moved them. Are Soul and Roth gonna be on today? Roth is gonna be on around 8:30-ish. As for Soul Spawn, I don't really know. I wouldn't hold your breath on Soul Spawn joining in, but Roth, yeah, he will be in hopefully shortly. Also, oh, wait. Duh. I remember where I put all of my deep slate now. It's all the way over here. Because we started working on this side of the mountain. That's no deep slate. We got some deep slate in here. So I had string because I started covering up areas where it would snow. So, oh, there's a couple mountain horses. So basically, all down here and sections over here, I've put down a crap ton of string so that the snow layers would stop building up. As you can see, there's a couple spots that I missed here and there, but I'm doing this all off camera so that we're not spending a large chunk of time on camera doing this. So we're going to go ahead and put the string back for the time being. Not that chest, not that chest, this chest. Put that back in there. And I need both of these shulkers for cobble deep slate. And since you haven't been on in a hot minute, Yarnaby, give you a quick rundown of what has been done. We finally completed this entrance hall. Aside from the sides here, just ignore this. We do have a... So I don't have any arrows on me, but oh well. We got this done here. Went all the way down. I still don't know what the hell happened to this block here. But you come down through here to this entrance hall, this mini hall, which looks run down, dirty, dungy, blah, blah, blah. And then you come out, and this just feels so much more open ever since I took out the section here. I might do like another couple rows here, just because it looks kind of weird still. Like, it still feels kind of concealed in right here. Maybe if we were to, like, mine a section of this out at some point. But I'm getting distracted. I need all my shulkers. Oh, and we also got some new cow and pig variants, thanks to 1.21.5. So, brought these over from a tundra biome. They're great. We got Moo Moo and Oink Oinks. Lovely time. And then me and my buddy Taylor, we got some horses because I showed him an ancient city. He got to experience the warden for the first time, and he pooped his pants. It was hilarious. At least for me. Because, you know, I'm kind of a dick. Anyways. We're going to go ahead and get these filled up. It is starting to get dark, so I'm going to try to sleep. Hello? Can you let me go to bed yet? Go to sleep? Go to sleep? I just want to go to sleep. But yeah, a lot of work has been done since the last time y'all have seen this. I decided too that I'm not going to be digging out this entire 275 by 275 area, because what I'm going to do is the main hall, the outline of the actual mountain of where we're going to be building, that area is what I'm going to dig out. And then everything else will have branching off tunnels, areas for building forges and all that other kind of stuff. So that's kind of the game plan. Things changed because I also don't want to be spending a crap ton of my time on this. So the reason why I started working over here is because we are building this mountain out to the water here. So right up to this section here, all the way around to the entrance to the gate here. So that is what we're going to be kind of working on today, is continuing that trend. I do need to snag a beacon though, because I don't have enough. I do need to take on a few more withers, get some more beacons made up, so I don't have to continuously keep yoinking these bad boys. All right. And I will also need a piece of iron for the beacon. And where's my rockets? I do kind of have to work on color coding my shulkers, because I'm starting to get slightly confused here and there with where things are being placed and such. I am also gonna move this beacon towards the front of the mountain so that we can actually get a little more range from this bad boy. So I still have a little bit of digging that we all need to do. So I want to make sure that I have the haste effect for maximum efficiency. And I hope everybody had a lovely holiday weekend. I know for me, I celebrate Easter. There's other holidays that kind of overlap with it too. So I hope everybody had a lovely holiday weekend. Did you guys do anything fun for your holidays? Or if you just did nothing, that's perfectly fine too. I just went to my parents', as I do basically every holiday, except for Christmas Eve. That's the one time that my extended family, aside from grandparents, actually get together and do stuff. I really do wish our families would, my extended family, we all could celebrate at a central location, but we're all kind of all over the county. So for some people, it's a longer drive to certain places and all that, but it is what it is. Anyways, beacon time: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just build it out. A lot of my free time, I will say too, has been going towards digging out this mountain. Now, I know I very well could just get a vertical TNT duper and mine it out that way, but I don't know. To me, I feel like I'd be wasting all my time gathering the resources just for it to go slower. Or dealing with redstone in of itself. If you're not building it correctly, the trials and errors of fixing it, I don't have the patience for that. I feel like manually digging out everything is what I prefer to do. Plus, it's just nice to hop on the server, do a little bit of digging while watching a movie or something. Hey, man. Thank you. Alrighty then. So what I'm wanting to do is, for the most part, retain the natural shape that we get from the stone layers here, and building up from there. So I'm shaving off all this grass and dirt because I want to kind of I want to say confine the mountain. I'm trying to think of anything good for me, kind sir. Milk buckets or water bottles for emeralds. I mean, a milk bucket for 2 emeralds is dark oak saplings. Yeah, that's not really worth it. You don't got anything good for me. And I'm also kind of a monster just because I wanted the leads more than anything. All right, quickly run back. And my good old buddy Nate has been working non-stop on some farms as well, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one. Got tons of leads, or quite a few leads, not tons. I really don't need any of that. We're gonna have tons of extra dirt and grass. I don't really need to be saving it. So this does feel a little bit flat almost. I do want to shave a little bit of this off. I don't want any like super high platform things going on. I want it all to look as natural as possible. Start here. Then we'll actually go down a layer here. Just so we can get the varying depths and whatnot. Don't really need. We are getting actually pretty close to the water here. And that's where I wanted to start working on a tunnel. Basically, so this section here. Kind of doing like a line almost of where the mountain is going to extend out. Where did I do? Oh, right. It's all my inventory. Duh. So we'll start here. Build our way out. Okay, so right here is, we'll want to round this out a bit. So we'll actually take this. Building this all the way up to the water's edge. And then this side of the mountain, I still have to work out a few details for over here. Obviously, all this snow that's over here needs to be taken out. It's a lot of snow. But I think we can start down here for the time being. Start here, dig our way over to the actual stone layer of the mountain. Get through all this dirt. See where we can go from here. It is also very windy where I live currently, so I'm hoping we don't run into any power issues. Because that would not be good for me. Not good, not good. So far, I think we're doing pretty okay. My only concern right now would be the nether portal. We might have to move it. Might. I kind of had some ideas on what I wanted to do with it. But we'll have to see, depending on how this goes. So digging this out here. Get rid of all these grass and dirt blocks. Blah. Why do I have a crimson fungus? I will go ahead. I do have these chests here for grass and dirt. Don't think... I guess I do have some storage over here that we can utilize. That's all stone. This is all my moss blocks that I wanted to work with. It is getting late, so we should probably go to sleep. Where's my bed? It's right here. Okay. So the mountain The way that it's kind of shaped right now is going to be slightly difficult to work with, I think. Just slightly, though. We'll see. I'm debating if I want to shave this off. Yeah. Flamingo, what's going on? Hey man, been a while. Yes, it has. How is life treating you? Been a hectic last month. You know what? Fair enough. That is absolutely fair. It's been an interesting month for me. We're currently like almost 2 weeks out from the end of the semester for college for me. So I kind of have a lot of projects that need to get done that I've very much been procrastinating on, but I'm hoping that work doesn't get too busy for me so that I can crunch out these projects while at work. It's kind of the game plan here, but no guarantees, no promises. Okay, so we got this going on. But while you've been gone, there has been lots of changes, lots of work that has been done on the mountain in regards to the interior. We got the main entrance hall done, and we got we're continuing the progress on the main hall, digging that all out. It's been fun, been interesting, been painstakingly slow at times. When I actually can get the proper tools and such that I need, it doesn't take as long. My big thing is spending the time repairing all the tools that I either evidently accidentally break or need to repair in general, from taking them to the end farm, getting them fixed up that way. All right, so we built this out. How far back? That actually might have to do a little more terraforming here. I think we're gonna have to shave off like this section here and have the mountain wrap around this way. Gonna do a wrap around. Got all those beacon effects going on right now, so using them to my advantage. This is a not small section that we need to dig out. Okay, so feel like instead of that, I might just work on building the mountain out this way. Have this all be a part of it. Save ourselves a little more work. Potentially. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much got this part set in stone now, right? Right. So we're gonna do this real quick. Yeah, mountain. It's fantastic. So if we go ahead and open the map real quick. I think we can get a better idea of how this is going to shape out. Yeah. So right around here is where there's going to be like another peak. Underneath this section is where I want to put like a tunnel. So like from the main entrance, have a tunnel coming through this way so that we can eventually get around to this area here where we're going to put human civilization or kingdom, whatever we're going to put here. And then obviously back through here, all mountains that we're going to be working on. Yeah, lots of work still ahead of us. This section here, that's going to be difficult to work around. I mostly just want to focus on this area. So we'll see what we're going to do about this in the future. But as for like our main mega base or main POI for this area, it's definitely going to be kind of cutting through mountain here. But enough talking, enough chatting. Let's get started. Good. We're going to need a little more deep slate. That's a lot of work ahead for you. Yes. Yes, it is. But I know that it's going to be 100% worth it in the end. Because we're going on... Oh, God. What month now? So we started basically working on this in October, I want to say. October or November is when we actually started working on this mountain, when I was only kind of working on this at the time. Like, I was only making one stream a week, but now that we are doing multiple streams of this a week, I feel like we'll definitely make a lot more progress than we originally were, because we're going on to May now. So from October to basically May, with some other projects that we worked on here and there to prevent too much burnout. Also need to make sure that I'm building this up correctly. I don't want to be building up the deep slate too high. So I think right here is like where the deep slate ends, or right there, I should say. You're on my second monitor as I'm playing Forza, so I can hear you. Nice. I've personally never really got into like the Forza racing games. The only racing game I ever really played was Need for Speed. My all-time favorite though was Most Wanted on the GameCube. Iconic to me in my childhood. Oh, Ratson. Yippee! Oh, we should probably, yeah, he's already sitting in there. Ah!
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you? Oh, you know. Working on a mountain. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk?
What's good, everyone? Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody, to Rothrunder stream.
Welcome back. How's everyone doing?
Oh, it's nighttime. I should probably sleep.
That's right. Meow. Aw. I almost got to sleep first.
Nope.
But yeah, how's everyone in chat doing? Hope you're doing well. Me. Hello, YouTube. Okay, there we
YouTube, hello.
go. Making sure all the chats are working.
Making sure the chats are working is kind of important.
Yeah. Why is this chat not working? Hello?
Chat, are you alive? Making sure chat's alive is also kind of important. Are they alive and breathing? Are they feeling well? Are you feeling unwell?
Bing, bing, bing. Come on, chat.
Come on, do something. We really are just always on the same brain cell. Hopefully, I don't know if I have to play darts this week, but if I don't, my Wednesdays will officially open up again, and I'm so excited. Kid named
He's
something.
So excited.
I'm so excited.
What?
What?
What's going on here?
Is
Well,
it your
that whole chat
YouTube or
just
Twitch
broke.
chat?
It's
Or is it both?
my multi-chat. Like they both work individually.
See.
Box copy. And if I
Copy and paste.
browser doc. Apply. You currently do not have an active public live stream on YouTube. Yes, I do. I promise.
I promise I'm live. Where's the handshake?
Aha, now it works. Okay. We figured
Yippee!
it out.
Proud of you.
Got a new multi-chat
Cough.
plugin.
That not feel good. Gotta refresh
And
it.
it's like 95% what I want it to be. But yeah, I can actually type into the multi-chat, and when I type, it types it into both chats, which is cool. So if I
So
run
is that like a
command,
plugin?
yeah, it's an OBS plugin.
Interesting.
Because the stream elements multi-chat is read-only, but this multi-chat I can type into both. I
Interesting.
don't know if I can delete messages from the multi-chat, but that would be one thing that I would like for them to fix. The other thing is I would like the multi-chat to allow me to link to YouTube's, so I don't have to unlink a YouTube and get a new chat link for my custom browser doc.
Because you have to do, you probably have to do that for your Magic channel.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but other than like those two things, it's those two things kind of annoying, but like it's better, I think, than the other two chat or the other multi chats I've tried.
I should say.
But yeah. Yeah. What was I doing? Right. We're working on the ceiling today.
Wow.
Trying to finish it out. Also, options, video settings, shader packs. I think it was this one I really liked.
Oh, the ones that you were showing me the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it was that you sent me, but with the blue light looked really sick.
Yeah, that one is that's the wrong button.
I was gonna say that's not complimentary.
Soulless shader.
Interesting.
Pretty nifty.
Pretty nifty. Yeah, so basically right now I am in the process of expanding the mountain even more than what it's currently slated to be. So I have to, because I'm, where the mountain is currently, I'm basically going to build it out to like the water's edge pretty much on that river.
Yeah.
So I got to fill that in now. So this project just continues to get bigger and bigger. And a part of me is like, why are you doing this to yourself? But another part of me is like, this is going to look freaking awesome. Didn't you feel pretty satisfied after building your mountain?
Yeah. It's definitely an accomplishment once it's all done.
Right.
I want to take the jack-o'-lanterns out of there for now. Just because they put off like a yellow light.
You're trying to go for that blue light.
I want. Yeah. Because I was lighting it in the ceiling, that way there wouldn't be like weird dark spots in the ceiling.
Right.
But I also am probably gonna put like some nice light fixtures up there. So I think yeah, once I have those up made of blue lights, then it will be all right.
Right.
That one mech streamer. Hello, welcome in. Right. Is this my house?
Kind of.
Kind of. It's my current project. I don't really have a house, but yeah. The reason for that is, my friends and I are making a. Okay, I'm gonna turn the shaders off for a bit. My friends and I are, yeah, it's gonna be a castle for sure, yeah. But yeah, my friends and I are our world here. We are doing world building and lore and all that kinds of stuff with different kingdoms and factions, and probably write out some lore with storylines and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm working on an elven kingdom out here in the snow at the time. But yeah, I don't really have necessarily a base, but this, I guess, project is kind of my base, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always considered that this project I'm working on is my main base, so.
So it's like a roleplay realm, a little bit. We're
We
not
haven't
really
necessarily
doing much
gotten
of
to the whole roleplay part yet.
yeah, like us ourselves aren't really doing the role playing, but like yeah, we're setting up like stuff kind of like that. So we have, this is our world map so far. I'm all the way out here. Zman,
Hey,
who's
that's
the
me.
other voice you hear, is over here working on his dwarven kingdom. These two islands here is our starting island here, which yeah, still very much a working project. I got a lot of things over there that I left unfinished, but
It's
we don't
not
talk
just
about
you.
those.
Can't put all the blame on yourself.
But yeah, that was kind of that. So that's gonna be like a kind of rundown fishing kingdom on an old fort island type of thing. And then yeah, we got some other big plans for different areas. I actually don't know where Soul Spawn is.
That's the funny thing,
on.
because the other night I was flying around looking for a desert, and I came across this big ass portal that's just kind of floating in the sky. I was like, where the hell is that? Like, where does it go to? And lo and behold, it was Soul Spawn.
Figures.
So
It's
he's
like, yeah, I know he
like-
was thinking about like building completely in the Nether, and then I don't know exactly what his plans are because they've changed a little bit, which is fine. But like, yeah, I don't know
say
what the situation is. But yeah,
he's like
we are very talented.
southwest of me.
Southwest of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I want to say I saw
know
his
there's
portal
like
somewhere in the savannah. Or also,
because there's like
oh wait, no,
I know
I
there's
found it.
dry biomes like
Yeah, I finally found his portal.
to the north, but
So he's a few hundred blocks. So Z 2000. So negative 605, 2003. I'm at positive 209, positive 772. So he's a couple thousand blocks away from me. Why did he build so far away? I don't know.
hey, it's a big world. We gotta fill it out somehow.
Exactly.
Oh, I was thinking, maybe I should put some buttons on some of these pillars, because, like, yes, they are cool looking, but like, they are lacking a little bit of kind of like 3D effect. So, see
Also,
how some buttons look.
If you happen to need any snow, by all means, come take the snow off my mountain. Because I don't need it.
Don't like snowy mountains.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that where the snow is currently, I've basically dug it out. Like, I've absolutely zero use for it. So, if somebody wants to use it, I know you need it for your builds. So, by all means, please.
Yeah, I
take it.
probably at some point. Potentially dumb question. I know we have stone buttons, obviously, and we have black stone buttons. Do we have buttons for like tough or
No.
anything else? No, just black stone and stone.
Yes. Which honestly, I think
Rats.
is something that Mojang should work on. Getting different textured buttons for the different stone variants. It's like, I guess not for Deep Slate. Can't do anything with that. I thought I could potentially use that for turning into just stone buttons, but nope. I was wrong.
Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll do wood buttons then. If we get
It's not a terrible idea.
the dark oak.
Because there's multiple button variants for wood, right?
Yeah, I think there's a button variant for all wood types. Which actually, does that mean I can make these buttons? Maybe I should do that. And then what do those look, I wonder? Because that would be a little something something.
Well, something.
Missed. Okay. Yeah. Have we? I don't think we've really talked much about what some of the actual lore is.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, I've
Like
actually
I
started
had that.
doing some like storyline because I'm mostly just for like my own book that I'm basing off
Right.
this world. I started working on some of my own storylines that will. I mean, there's a solid chance that we'll end up using for the world lore here. Also, Ludo, what's going on? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How you doing? Welcome back. Glad to see you here.
I think I like that. The little nice pop of white there.
Also, if you do need calcite, I did manage to find a couple more stacks of it.
Oh. That'll probably be helpful.
Because I know you need it. I thought about using it, but I'm just going with quartz for now. Plus, my buddy found a few other. What are they called? Geodes. That's what they're called. He found a few more of those, so
Nice.
if we need it, we can potentially use that.
Right block. But yeah, needless to say, this is a pretty much a forever world, and it'll be many years of projects, hopefully.
Yeah. Because we love playing Minecraft.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
There we go.
Do I want to put another? If I put another pillar, it's gonna be right here. No, and then if I do another one over here, to match it, it'll be there, like that. Maybe it's too cramped and crowded, but maybe not.
Bro, I had to drive a 95 horsepower car for a race and it sucked. I'm sorry. Not super familiar with car terms, but I think 95 horsepower is kind of slow for a racing car. Could be wrong. Don't correct me though, or correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
do that there, then I feel like there's kind of a little awkward space here, but also if I don't have a pillar, then that kind of just feels like a space that's too open. Maybe I do. A pillar here.
Oh, I'm at a slate. All right, almost out of one shoulders. That's not good. About a 1.5 liter inline fort. Yeah. The car terms that you speak of, Flamingo, are just gonna go whoop over my head. So I'm not a very mechanical person.
Some of those in there. And where did we pit? Here's our carpet. And oatmeal.
Sorry to dip there for a sec. What I miss? You did not miss a whole lot. We're just currently working on building up the base of this section of the mountain. Very boring to some people, but it's what's got to be done. Nonetheless. Plus, I'm having fun anyway, so that's all that truly matters. I'm gonna move the bed a bit closer. And I overshot it. Right, night time.
They do that. Could be alright.
There we go. Good. That's a big fish. God damn. Never beat Big
Big
Hank,
old
though.
lake trout.
Huh?
Big old lake trout.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't I have the torches in my mouth? Yeah.
This. That. We can.
Are you going to
Like
make this into a full video? Probably not, but I know I want to start advertising this world a little bit better than I have been. as of late, like putting out shorts and whatnot. Like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Look at what I've built so far. Come check it out live, kind of thing. But haven't done that yet. Because I am low-key lazy.
Yeah, I also need to do that.
I always have the hardest time getting the drive to do that. Because, like, I used to do it all the time for, like, when I was playing the Age Mod pack live. Like, turning moments into shorts and whatnot. I mean, there's nothing super exciting that happens with these. It's just a ton of building. And most of my building consists of building this mountain. So it's not super entertaining for most people, which I understand. But this is kind of important for me, so this is why I do it. If you wanted to really promote the series and do the world, do a 100 days video or make it my forever world thing. I know it's reaching into very generic YouTube titles, but it's popular. And it's popular because it works. That's fair. That's very fair. There's been a couple things I wanted to do in regards to, like, oh, I did 100 days on this, but never got around to doing it. So I forget. My phone's dead. It's just, as of right now, hopefully come summertime, I'll get more time on my hands. And hopefully have more energy, motivation to do it. Or like just making and editing more things cater towards something like that.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm near the end of my current semester for college, so once I get the big projects and stop procrastinating and all that stuff, then I can genuinely focus on my content a little more. Especially since this summer I'm only taking one summer class. What I truly would love to do is hire an editor, but I can't afford that. We all hate having to do the generic YouTuber stuff, but it helps us grow and you can put your own creative spins on it. That's true. That's very true. If I were to do that with this world, I would struggle with figuring out how to do it. If that makes sense. Because I spent 100 days alone placing all these blocks and digging out the mountain in of itself. You can't be Zman, can it? What's going on, cool guy? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh. And yes, I am the almighty man Aziz. In the flesh. Live streaming to you right now. Not much. How about you? Just another day on the Soulless world. Having fun digging. What are you going to do on my birthday? I don't really know because I don't know what your birthday is. I feel like we talked about this at one point, but it's completely slipped my mind. I have horrible memories. Or I should say horrible memory, not memories.
He has horrible memories.
Well, that too. You don't want to know. They're horrible. You do, you guessed it. I know yours. I mean, like I said, if it's not super common knowledge to me, I'm not going to remember it unless I were to like remind myself or something. Roth can attest to the horrible memories I have. Oh no, it's raining.
It's snowing again.
Boop. I gotta head off, but I'll be keeping my eye out for the 1K special. Thank you, Ludo. Hopefully we can hit that within the next couple months. Ideally. I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Was it the Neopets special?
No, Webkins.
Webkins, that's what it was.
I got on my computer the other day, and I was like looking through my desktop icons. I was like, why the fuck do I have Webkins on here? Oh, right. That's why. I can tell you, Z, it's May for me. Oh, so it's coming up here. And yes, mine is, in fact, in October. I feel like there's another friend of mine that has a May birthday.
I have a May birthday.
Oh, that's right. It is. I swear, I'm absolutely terrible with dates.
Speaking of bad memories.
Yeah, me and my bad memories.
It's okay. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember what day yours is other than October.
May. Yours. I feel like 24th.
Nope. Close.
Damn it.
See, I was thinking 24th for you.
Get out of my brain.
But that's Waffle's birthday.
That's right. We're birthday month twins.
Joe Wilson, what is up?
Wilson!
Exactly. Full name, sorry, Wilson.
25th?
Nope.
27th. Oh, lower. 21st?
One away.
22.
No.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is yours like 19th or 17th or something?
Remove the 10 from the 19th, and then you would have it.
It's the 9th. Okay, that's what. So I was like, I know it's like, yeah.
Something stupid. Yeah.
Wilson. Dude, I have too many birthdays. I have to try to remember.
You're telling me. I don't even have that many friends. I just have to remember. I can remember that my papa's birthday is on 4/20. That's the only way I can remember.
So his Easter really was lit, huh?
I kind of feel like a piece of garbage now because I don't even remember if I wished him a happy birthday or not before I left the other night. Oops.
Whoops. I'm not Wilson. I don't know if Z-Man is or not.
What?
Can't say it.
Gonna make me do this again?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think it means more if I read it myself. Listen, just because I allow people to say things in my chat doesn't mean I have to say them. Oh, okay. Yeah, all's forgiven.
For the record, Wilson, no, I am not. That is hilarious. Out of that. Yep.
The flick you do? Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's a Monday.
It is
No
a
Pop
Monday.
Monday.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I genuinely don't know if I heard that correctly, but we're just gonna move
said
on.
it's-
Ah,
I said we.
Arwen, what are you doing? Hey, come here.
Wilson, you like cats.
Kitty cat.
Z-Man has a cat.
Can you say hi to the people? Can you say hi to the people? Ugh.
Valpus guy was born a day before you. Well, I mean, a day in some years, but yeah. My
2007. Good lord. Too young.
birthday. 2000s. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You and I are just like, my asthma. What are you whippersnappers doing on my lawn?
The other day I was
Saying that to your neighborhood kids.
1997. Let's go. No, I haven't talked to my neighborhood kids. Just stay inside and ignore them.
It's probably for the best.
What was I saying?
I don't know. Hopefully something funny.
Speaking of bad memories, I have no idea what I was saying. I was gonna give Wilson $200. No, I think I was saying Z-Man was gonna give you $200.
You're funny. I can't even give myself $200. My job has to give
Probably
me
born before you.
$200.
Well, I know I was born before you in years because I'm an old man.
Well,
I was born in the
Got a
1900s.
load of food, some adios for now.
Why did I say it like that?
I
I said, well, I know I'm older than you. I was born in the 1900s.
Stop it. Stop it. Wilson. That was Wilson, wasn't it?
No, that was me.
Oh.
This guy was saying you were probably born before me in years, but I was born before you in days. 2001 for me. Because I had said I think I'm a few years older than you. And I was like, yeah, well, I know I'm a few years older than you because I was born in the 1900s.
I hate you so much for saying that.
My asthma.
My asthma. Like, what the actual... That is absolutely ridiculous that you had to phrase it like that. Oh, man. We're old.
Yeah. Risco to beat me up. Like the person I'm most scared of on the internet.
Really? You're scared of somebody else other than me?
Well, they know, what is it, Taekwondo or karate or something. They have lots of knives.
I mean, fair. But have you seen me on when I'm unstable? Pretty terrifying. For legal reasons, that is a joke. I'm not actually mentally unstable. I am A-okay. That's what a mentally unstable person would say.
That was convincing.
Let the record be shown.
Something is not right.
One of these
I
things
done
is
goop.
not like the other.
Made it too short. I gotta tear it all out.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna hop into free cam here. If it'll let me. There we go. So can build this section up just a little more. Oh, then I have an entire section over here that I completely missed. Gotta love that.
All the punching and the kicking.
So we've got to build that up at some point. Fix all this up. Well, other than that, that's a good section built, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing good. Making good progress. So did you hear about RuneScape's new game that they put out?
Nope.
So it's basically open world survival multiplayer. Well, capabilities of multiplayer. I don't know if it's MMO like RuneScape or whatever. But apparently a lot of people are loving it so far. For a game that's also only in beta right now?
Never played RuneScape.
I mean, okay. Fair enough. I played RuneScape when it was old RuneScape. Like, before they reworked everything. Sometimes I thought about trying to play it again, but then there's other times that I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I challenge you to Magic Z. Well, can't be tonight because I'm currently busy. Maybe another night. We'll see. Ryan, what's going on? Long time no see. How's it going? Yeah, it's been a while
Everyone
since
point and
I've
laugh
seen-
at the old.
Huh?
We're getting pointed and laughed at by everyone. Everyone's pointing and laughing at the old.
That's rude. You know what to say to that? Frick you. Pretty good. How are you? I'm doing pretty all right. Thank you for asking.
What the freak, man?
What the freak, man? Just been hard at work building this mountain.
Frick me? No, frick you. You got me there.
What is... I don't know why, but the way that you were saying that was giving off major meme vibes. And I can't remember exactly what meme it was.
You fricker.
You might want to watch how you're saying some things, Roth.
You fricker. Hello, Roth. Do you remember me? Xander? How's it going?
Xander.
Welcome in. It is a name I'm familiar with, but it has been quite a while. Like multiple years a while, maybe?
I don't think it's been that long.
Might have been. Were you around when I like actually did videos and stuff instead of just streaming? I feel like that is the case, but I could be wrong.
Roth's memory isn't what it used to be.
That is very much correct. I'm old.
We're all old here. What can I say?
Old and decrepit.
Old and decrepit. Oh no.
Yeah, long time no see. How goes it?
We're still alive and kicking. That's gonna count for something. Right?
Still upright and sucking air. What?
What?
Said still upright and sucking air.
I've, for whatever reason, I've never heard that term used before. Uh-oh. Wilson's made his way into my chat. Hi, Wilson.
Wilson.
Wilson! Oh, man.
These
that there.
These.
I think right here's the limit. Yeah. So what we have to do is make sure everything's aligned.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes, I remember now. You were in my IRL friend, who did YouTube and kind of got me into doing YouTube. Savior. I have a bunch of old videos of like shooter games on my
Oh, when you were
channel,
doing
7
like
Days to Die and stuff. Yeah.
was it also Hell Let Loose or
7 Days
no?
to Die. I don't think I did Hell Let Loose videos, but he is one I played Hell Let Loose with. I think he did videos on that. I did the Annenberg Heroes and Generals. Those are the games. Those were the days.
Those were
Back
the
when I
days.
still lived at my parents and had sucky and
Who says you don't still have sucky internet?
I'm considering I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. I think my internet is like kind of good.
The other day I was
best,
downloading
but,
a
like-
game and I hit like 130 megabytes. I was like, where the hell has this been?
Yeah, Heroes and Generals did shut down. Like, I thought they were making like a second game, but did they ever do that, or did they just like give up on that? I don't know. I didn't really keep up with it, as you can tell.
Might have built a little too high. Uh-oh. So I think like, yeah. Actually, for the most part, this should be all right.
Alright.
Ah. Almost fell. All right, good news. I've basically built up this entire section that I needed, which is nice. Gonna hop in free camp, take a look at it real quick. Missed a block there. Actually, oh yeah, Zoom does still work with that. Sweet. Yeah, missed a block there. We can continue working on around here. Okay, all right. That's good. That's very good. So how's your build coming along, Roth?
Pretty good. I'm just, I think I'm pretty good with what's going on right now, but I, just working on mirroring it on the other side now.
Yeah, I finally feel like I'm making some actual progress now that I have all the deep slate that I need. The Problem is, now I'm running out of deep slate that I need.
Just swap over to creative. You're right. Cheat.
No. Purely survival. Oh yes, I want to check my statistics because I haven't checked them. I've mined up almost 288,000 stone. That's crazy.
Lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of stone. Wow. I should probably figure out how tall I want this side to be. So right this level here is where deep slate is. So go ahead and build this out a bit.
Nope. That failed.
Stop that. Actually, I'm just gonna put this here for the time being. I'm thinking, let's see, if we take a look at the map real quick, I think right where we're standing is going to be prime spot for the next peak. Maybe right here, actually. So if we go ahead and build this up quite a ways. How does that make this? That's honestly probably pretty good. Yeah, because this side doesn't necessarily need to be a huge part of the mountain. Because we want the peak here to be the tallest, obviously. But yeah. I think right there should be good. Then if we grab some dirt. Let's see if my electric skills are as good as they once were. Come on. Nope, I missed. Alright. Attempt number 2. Time to land on a singular dirt block. Ow! That hurt a little bit, but we're fine. It fell. So basically what I'm doing right now is... Oh, God, stop it. Stop falling. I am building up to have... Essentially, just have these 2 peaks meet. So this point here to that point over there. Should be pretty easy, right? That's what they all say.
Did a know last night. I think he's catching up to you. I didn't go to bed till 3 in the morning central. Then wake up till 7 in the morning with like a 30-minute nap. Oof. That is not a lot of sleep there.
That's how I felt waking up today, because I did not go to bed until close to 3 a.m. as well. And I woke up at like close to 11, I think. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I should probably make sure my alarms are set for tomorrow. Gotta set my 4 alarms for waking up, because I'm terrible at waking up on time.
Yeah, same.
Honestly, might even be able to see. Oh, that would require more terraforming, which won't be too bad, but at the same time, it is kind of a weird shape. Let's try this. Give myself a little less work to do. Because it's easier to dig than build. Yeah, let's take a look at the map real quick. I feel like that feels a little more natural. Yeah, that should be fine. Plus reclaiming some of the deep slate that we were going to use up. Oh, man. We are running out of deep slate. I might have to go do some more digging. So I decided to show my one friend Taylor an ancient city
Yeah.
because he's never seen one before.
boy.
Let me tell you, that was a fun time.
A little Roth on him.
You might need to elaborate on that again. Roth on him.
Spawn as many wardens as you can.
Oh, no, I wasn't that mean. Plus, the warden was more so focused on me than anything. Which kind of sucked. So it's like, come on, go after him. Really scare him. But that didn't happen. He said that was one of his top 10 like scariest video game encounters of his life. So at least I scarred him. Does that count for something?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Because torturing and scarring your friends for life is always fun.
All right, Zman, coming to take more deep slate from you.
Taking deep slate?
Yeah.
It's like the one resource I'm building with right now, but that's fine. Have you seen my progress lately on what I've dug out?
Don't think so.
I feel like you're going to be slightly surprised. As I've mentioned earlier, all of my free time has basically been going towards this world. Building it up. So all the digging that I've been doing off camera has been building up, and at least I'm making progress. Oh yeah, you should be fine. So I was about to be like, wait, did I move the portal? And no, I did not move my portal just yet. So you're still okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
how are you here? And not only did I dig out a crap ton, but I've also expanded my storage room too.
You see the layout you've done outside?
Let's see how much actual. It's all in this one. So, oh, I also have some down here too, I guess. My
Well, looks like I'm digging because I need the not cobble deep slate.
oh,
Yahoo! Imagine my elytra just didn't deploy there.
I would have laughed so hard because I had that. I was just watching you, like hoping.
Yahoo! Splat.
Pull a Taylor and just fall down there like 5 times.
Digging all the way to bedrock, eh?
Not anymore. Yahoo! Basically the bottom is gonna be right here, like where the beacon level is.
Okay.
So at some point I'm just gonna cover that spot up, but yeah, have at it. At least you have beacon effects down here, which will make things a little slightly faster.
Yeah. I need to help anyways.
You don't need to help, but I appreciate the help.
All right, we're done. Just kidding. All right, guys, we got my 53 deep slate ready to go.
Because that's definitely all you need.
Yep, definitely won't need any more.
None whatsoever. Yeah, if I had known you actually needed regular deep slate, I would have warned you ahead of time.
That's all good. I would have had to come over here either way, anyways.
I mean, fair.
I could have gone steal some from Soul, but
Yeah. I did tell Nate that if he could start working on a wool farm, that would be appreciated. So we'll finally get some wool going.
yippee! We can have all kinds of banners flying around, lagging up the server.
Yeah,
Great.
exactly. Be fantastic. Honestly, I thought all the string that I put down would have lagged me out. But surprisingly enough, it hasn't so far. Because I put down a crap ton of string to prevent snow accumulation on top of my entrance.
Yeah.
But I guess the tripwire block doesn't lag up.
Maybe it
Here
doesn't
is-
like snow.
In real life, I don't like snow. I don't know. I just prefer being a lizard. What can I say?
Is the edge of this beacon the cutoff point on the north side? Right.
Yes. Yes.
Pretty much only dig in line with the beacon and south of it.
Yeah. I had to remember my directions there for a second. I was like, is it south? That I'm digging? Yes, it is south. Because I know my directions, because I'm very smart. Yes, Zman is very smart.
Eat soggy waffles.
What?
Never eat soggy waffles. That's how you remember your directions. Northeast, southwest.
I never thought of it that way.
You didn't have that over there?
No. We were just expected to know it. Never eat soggy waffles, huh? Yeah, that makes sense, but in my head it just didn't necessarily click. The more you learn. Remember, kids, learning is important. And sharing. Uh-oh. Did I dig too high? I might have dug too high. This is cutoff point. This be cutoff point here. Build this up. And get some stone. Couple stacks will do. Welcome to Roth's digging stream, everybody.
Indeed.
Dig,
Big.
dig. Ooh. It spreads.
That scared me a little bit.
What, not expecting it?
Oh.
Come on. The Dark Assassin? Skibbity is so silly. Did you know the Billy? What? Well, first off, thank you so much for the super chat.
Whoa.
I did not know the Billy. I'm genuinely confused right now. The Dark Assassin, right? I'm genuinely confused now. But anyways, welcome in. How's it going? Can do the soul spawn. Whoa!
That's soul spawn?
Whenever he gets like a new subscriber or super chat or something, he just goes, whoa! You've never noticed that?
No, guess not.
Maybe I'm just weird like that then. I don't know. Alright, need time to go to bed. Bye. Time to go sleep. It's getting dark. There are monsters nearby. You're on the other side.
Me. I'm the monster.
That, yeah. Sounds about right. Hey, ya bozos. Probably should put some torches down in there, huh? Prevent too much mob spawning from happening. Yeah, that probably sounds like the smart thing to do. Whoa. Alright. Go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed. Oh, that's right. Duh. Now I can sleep. Yippee! Skibbity is so silly. Did you know the Billy? What kind of message is that? It's a silly one, that's for sure. Ah, there we go. That was some lag. too tall. Oops. Did you come through the portal or did you fly through the overworld?
I flew through the overworld.
Okay. Because, like, when you said that you were coming over, I was, like, expecting you to just come through the portal. And then I never saw you come through, and I just hear you go, oh, yeah, you've done some work. I'm thinking to myself, did I miss him? Like...
Drink an invis potion.
I mean, that's valid, too. Didn't want to be spotted by me.
Yeah. Do not perceive me.
Sneaky elves.
That's
Known
just
for the
racist.
trickses. Boop. I really wish replay mod was released for 1.21.5. Because now I'm just going to have a huge gap. Because I started doing the recording for, like, the building of this mountain. But now since I updated the server, replay mod doesn't work.
Right.
So now I'm just like, I'm going to have a huge gap in between the build progress of the mountain.
Well, if you speed it up fast enough, no one will notice.
Or just do like one of those like cuts or whatever where it just fades to white and it's like the build's basically done.
Yeah. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am an elf and I'm digging a hole.
That's the song of my people, damn it.
Appropriating your culture.
How dare you sing the song of my people? Honestly, though, I should try to, like... It'd be pretty sweet if I could get, like, the Windrose cover to be, like, my channel song or whatever.
Yeah.
Dear Windrose, please.
I love you so much.
I love your band. Please allow me to use your song for my channel mantra. In return, I will give you exposure. Ah, right. Deep Slate. Listen here, he said elf, not dwarf. Still, it's changing lyrics.
Where'd your portal go at?
Where is it at?
Yeah.
The front of the mountain. My last set of Deep Slate. Then you can see all the progress that I've made up here so far.
Wow.
What can I say? I am a machine when it comes to building mountains.
He's a robot. The machines took my job.
AI.
Yippee! Arrows and string. And bones. I'd take some of the bones.
I was going to say, if you need any of that stuff, please feel free.
My bones!
My bones! My bones feel like glass!
Now I need to go to the nether, because I need to go to the end to repair my pickaxe.
Did you see my one shulker of tools?
I did not.
I feel like if you looked at that, you'd just be like, Jesus Christ. It's a lot of tools. in there. Mostly pickaxes, obviously, but still.
8? Zach, okay, that's probably not the way I need to go then.
When you go in from there, you'll want to go east to go towards the end.
I had to go a little north first, then east.
That sounds about right.
Oh, pig guy. Goodbye, pig guy. That was a good impression.
Thanks. Did it scare you a little bit?
Yeah.
That's how I know I
Gotta
did a
go
good
change
job.
my underwear.
Should have just wore brown pants.
Should have worn my brown pants.
I think I shit my pants. I've tried to save as much of this mountain building as I can on camera, but I think if I'm going to make any realistic progress, I also have to do some off camera. Way to go, Z. What'd I do? Was it because I scared Roth? Made him have to change his pants? Yes, you know what to say to that? Skill issue.
I feel like this was that far away. I thought the nether portal was west.
I thought you said west. Where are you? Where'd you go? He's lost. Can you at least get back to the main portal?
Oh, this was for the end fortress. That's what this path was for.
The one path that went down then up again?
I don't remember. I'm horrible with directions. All I know is that it finally clicked in my brain that this is the path to the nether fortress. And it is not the correct way to go to get to the end.
So if you go to -92 58 16, that's where you'll find the main portal to Themdar Island.
Yeah, I'm very far away from that.
How'd you manage to get so lost?
You said it was east, so I went east. And I was like, this seems really far for the nether portal. I don't remember it being this far.
East? I thought you said west.
And then I was like, basically there. I'm like, oh wait, this is to the nether, or to the nether fortress.
Ouch.
Which portal's this? One way to find out.
What were the coordinates?
This is to a swamp.
Oh, I know where you are.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on
that's
here, I'm gonna
the-
grab some of these flowers.
Yeah, that's the main swamp where I was doing some slime hunting. So I need to go over and down. Oh. Now you're making me lost. Alright, let's do this. So it should be this way to mine. Ow. Ow.
I forgot skeletons in the swamp have a different look.
It's actually an entirely different mob. It's the bogged. I want to say is the proper name for them. Okay, so yeah, I know where you are. Hi there.
I
So I did in fact send you the wrong way. I apologize. Hey! Hey! Jerk. So the way you're gonna want to go. This way. Up. So this is the main path here. From my portal.
right.
Then you go past the portal
I see.
this way. It is west. I am sorry. I led you astray. I apologize. Pass the portal down into the next tunnel, and you'll see a tunnel that goes down.
What portal's this portal?
That's them dark portal.
Right. Alright.
Right?
Ow! Being attacked.
By your
Get out of
nemesis.
here. Yeah.
It's always unfortunate.
Get me out of here. Bring them down.
Alright. Well, I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. This is why I normally go at start at 7, but I actually do have to work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed by a decent time.
Skedaddle.
I gotta skedaddle for the night. Ow! That hurted. Anyways, at least we made some good progress tonight. Laid out the foundation for this section of the mountain. Gotta do a little more work over there. I'll probably end up doing that off camera a bit. I'll probably end up having to do a lot of deep slate mining in all reality. But we're just gonna go into F4 for this. I'd say we made some solid progress for the day. Stayed on task for the most part, which is a positive. So we have to work on deep slate and also tough, getting those resources. Other than that, we are looking pretty good. Like I said, gotta work on this side a little more, but I'll work on that another night or another time. Just definitely on Discord, so we're not interrupting Roth's stream. But anyways, short stream tonight. I apologize, but it is what it is. Got work tomorrow, so got to be an adult and contribute to society. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Check out the links below for all my social medias. Consider joining my community Discord if you have not done so yet. There are other ways to support the channel, other than just subscribing. But if you're enjoying this content and you want to see more of it, consider subscribing. And you can also consider becoming a channel member today. Hit that join button. Never required, but always greatly appreciated. And speaking of channel members, I want to say a huge shout out and thank you to all of y'all. You guys are amazing. And with that being said, I'll see you guys again tentatively on Wednesday, but definitely Thursday. Bye-bye.